Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be doing a quick review on the Colorless foundation that is meant to adjust to your skin tone. This foundation has been around for a while now, but funny story, I did actually try to order this last year. I managed to order it through Groupon and basically it was nowhere to be found and it never arrived. So people, do not actually order stuff from Groupon because it's really bad and shitty. So we're gonna go into now the magical foundation. This is the magic foundation. Now this foundation, I thought it's probably not gonna work. It's some sort of a scam, you know, like the usual, like anybody else would think. It seems very impossible that it would adjust to your skin tone once you put it on. So it does say to apply best with just your hands, because that way it actually adjusts very well to the skin rather than to the color of your sponge, and then it might just be a disaster. I think I'm gonna call this the chameleon camouflage. Let's see how it adjusts. I cannot wait to try this out. It says all day flawless, lit from within complexion, perfectly flawless finish. It's got SPF 15, fights the signs of makeup meltdown, luminous complexion, looks freshly appealed all day long, lasts up to 16 hours. Seems pretty good. It also says it gives medium coverage, like a nice vibe, dewy skin. So I cannot wait, and let's get to it. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god, this is the moment. It's still pretty wide. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think it's like a cream. It almost smells like Nivea cream. Just to see whether it changes the color, because I think it needs to be sort of activated for you to... Oh my god. Wow. Like, guys, look at that. This is incredible. Amazing. Look how it touches. Like, it's seamless. There's literally no difference in my skin. Freaking amazing. Look at that. Just from a literal white foundation. How crazy is this? Oh my god. It is seriously amazing. And it feels so good on the skin. It really does. It feels really nice and moisturizing. It feels very much like a cream. And wow, you know. I'm gonna show you again. Like, it changes color as you apply this. It's crazy. Like, why would you then use any other foundation ever again? You know? Once you have this in place, you don't really want to do that. Like, this is incredible. Oh my god. And it covers so well, like, any of my discoloration around the eyes. I almost feel like I'm applying a moisturizer on my face right now, because it's so hydrating and so, like, glowy. As you can see, it covers nicely and it's just amazing. Like, look at that, guys. The skin is just literally like skin. This is so perfect. Like, do I really need to try any other foundation? So the trick is just to literally rub it in and massage it in like a circular motion, I would say. And there you have it. Literally stunning. I'm gonna add a little bit more on this side. And how amazing. This is definitely another level foundation. Seriously, this becomes my favorite. You don't need a sponge, you don't need anything to apply this. And how amazing does it match up to your skin? How amazing does it match to my skin tone? I'm like, what have I been doing all this time? not testing this out and not using this, because this is incredible. The coverage, the beauty of it, the glowiness on the skin, very natural radiance. I am in love, guys. I am in love. This has got to be one of my favorites. I am just literally shocked. I would love to know how they created this amazing foundation where you really don't need anything apart from your fingers and this foundation to create this beautiful, flawless look that just sits on your skin, very natural, covers most of your colorations. It's buildable. Obviously, I put a little bit on, but it feels really hydrating on the skin. And it just feels so smooth. My face feels really smooth with this. It's like I just applied a tinted moisturizer, but in a so much better version. It's incredible. I love it. I'm so obsessed. Like, look at the flawless finish. So I'm gonna apply a little bit more here. So you tap it, tap it, tap it until it changes and sinks into your skin. So once you do that, it will somehow melt into your skin and adjust to your skin tone. I just cannot get over this foundation right now. I just cannot get over it. Okay, so far it's slightly paler because I kind of piled it on a little bit. So I'm just gonna take my sponge and just go over it a little bit just to really settle it into my skin with a dry sponge, because I don't think I should be using a damp sponge. That might just ruin the whole foundation, as this is quite creamy and it looks like a cream. And now I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me. Just gonna apply my concealer around my eyes and see how it works with the concealer as well. Really get it in to my skin. I also want to know how this foundation will work with powder. Some are flawless and some do have problems when it comes to powder separating, not actually setting, keep moving around. So I'm hoping that once the powder is on, I will get a very good result. It does make me look slightly more lighter than I am, but by the time you do your little contour and bronzing, it's going to match up perfectly. Now I'm going to try and powder it with my Dermacol setting powder under the eyes, just to set it very gently. And in the most important parts, the nose area, the mouth, that's where it creases the most first. So I always try to set those areas before I move on to the rest of my face with a bigger brush. I do like it. It is setting pretty well. It still gives you that very nice natural feel, and it makes it very comfortable to wear, and it smells nice. It's just like so creamy, so nice on the skin, so moisturizing. You don't feel anything being dry. Even after I just applied the powder, I feel like my skin is still very hydrated, so I'm absolutely loving it, because obviously I have dry skin and this is pretty amazing. Maybe in oily skin it will also be very nice, but I think obviously a little bit more powder, or try to skip the moisturizer in your skin, so that way it doesn't get too oily on your skin. Okay, so now I'm just going to add a little bronzer, which is this one here. Okay, as you can see, it's a little bit, so I'm just going to adjust a little bit of color into my skin. So guys, I really enjoyed this foundation. It's really nice, it's really light on the skin, it's very moisturizing. It just sits so nicely, smoothly, and it looks flawless. It's perfect for summertime. It is not full coverage. It is buildable slightly, but the more you build, the more it turns into some sort of a cream, which is a bit too creamy looking, and then it brightens up a little bit more like it did on my skin right now, because I tried to build it a little bit to see how buildable it is and how far I can push this foundation. But I would say this is more like a tinted moisturizer. It's not so much a foundation. It is perfect for people that don't want nothing heavy on their skin and feel like it's nice and light, and it gives them that nourishment of moisture and everything, and makes it feel very comfortable. This is a very perfect foundation for anyone that just want a light coverage, still look very natural, glowy, healthy skin. It's something that I would definitely recommend. It's literally the same price as any drugstore foundation. If you are someone that is literally struggling to color match from any shop you go to, color matching is very important when it comes to foundation, of course. So you don't want to look like you have this part of your face, you know, too dark or too light compared to the rest of your body, because that doesn't look nice. Obviously nobody wants that look. So do check out this foundation, guys, because this will really help you out if you are not so good at color matching, and if you are not sure about your right shade, or you cannot find it and you're struggling with it. This is definitely perfect for you. I love this. This is something that I will probably be using throughout the summer, because I do like something moisturizing, because I have dry skin. In terms of the foundation, very good quality. I'm very impressed that I've tried this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!